Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Persona 5 stream. Right, 2 in a row. It's rare that this happens, but there's no games out at the moment. So it's all Personas 5s. Hello Kip and Chips, we back. How stressful is today gonna be? We'll have to see. You're first. Battle Arena. Okay. Welcome to the Battle Arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? The hell you've been hearing about us? My, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. That would be quite boring if that wasn't the case. Now allow me to confirm something before I begin explaining. You currently have 10,000 coins?
Yes!
Oh, yes, we do. Think we just get to the arena our way to 10,000 coins now? Hopefully it won't take too long. Oh, you have surely been busy. Very well then, allow me to explain this game to you. Here you will prove your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. And again, this is the pinnacle of our casino, the high limit floor. Normally our VIPs would prepare substitutes who fight to the death for their sake, the attending guests, but then bet coins on who they think will win. You too? This shit makes me sick. The entirety of this floor must be like that. Taking little risk for a high return is truly optimal business strategy. But can we even participate if we don't have a substitute? Hey, we didn't need one for the other game. The same probably applies in here too. Problem? Only Joker gets to participate. Use the big personas. That's annoying. Hey, Modo Mafia babe. What's up? Are you ready for big personas? As irritating as it may be, that is correct. Please participate. Registration will take place at the counter over there. Okay, this way, right? Always. You're always ready. I'm glad you are.
I should write something.
There was a lot of explaining, so let's save it. Today might be a big day, by the way, guys. The day we go back to the present. The flashback ends. Welcome. Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Of course. Our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours. Nah, this won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. Don't tell me. Correct. You can only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone and act as your representative. Entry fee is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed in the trials, you will be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins. Wow, that seems easy. Very, very easy. You need to do this. This feels like a trap to me. An amount that high would certainly ensure great danger, but failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us. So we don't get a choice. Very well, in that case, Joker should be the one to participate. They don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. Leave it to me! Are you sure about this? You will have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. Has your mind been made up? The battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. The entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare the true meaning of agony. To know the true meaning. Chuckle. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. You'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck! Well, here we go. Time to die. Watch the enemies just knock me out in one go. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here! The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come! Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves! Wow! Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular! It's rare to see odds in the double digits! Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle! Bring out the first contestant!
What the hell? There's two of them!
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, It's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go!
How screwed are we, guys? I guess we'll see how screwed we are.
I don't know what's weak.
Sona.
It's trial and error time.
No.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Lightning, windy, and the other
Let's
thing.
go. There.
I need it to electric. No.
Come.
Wind is next, right? Okay, wind is bad. Good to know. Wind is bad.
Joker got knocked.
Oh, right. Oh, boy.
Time for a comeback.
This is gonna be a repeat, maybe.
It's trial and error time.
Morpheus. Ravish them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go. You're
There we
mine.
go. Ganesha's not hugely tough. These guys are Psy. Yes, they are. Woo! Joker leveled up too.
Wow, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won!
They're calling me stupid, guys.
You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on.
Now he's calling me a dweeb. Ugh.
All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
3 of them.
There are even more than before.
How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
Let's go.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
I can. Let's use a better weakness thingy.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Darn right I am. Yay! I did it! Thank you, Captain Chips.
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Dweeb? I have a bet on this too!
This announcer.
There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
What in the...
Oh boy.
Yowza, that's a big one.
Don't use Elec.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
Operation Don't Die is a go! Let's get to our broken ones.
Fire Picaro. You're mine.
Oh boy.
Come.
Thunder Emperor. Big bastard. It's gonna be a dead bastard in 2 seconds. Oops.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Kill.
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker.
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available.
Were you gonna do it, Makoto?
Come on, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Sounded so bored. Who, the announcer? Yeah. There's your payout. Yay. We should save first, probably, huh?
Let's do it.
Let's save so we can say that we did it.
Ready?
And now, let's go. You select your desired floor. Members standard. Wait, how do I get to the up? Oh, we gotta talk to the person still. Where's the person at? Oh, there he is.
Do you have a moment?
A wristband that can confuse others, and charm that makes one unable to be sad. Wait, where's the card? Head to the scale bridge. Am I stupid, guys? Where's the scale bridge? Oh, it's this. Oy, 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 oy.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of
Bandages.
Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins.
Oh
I
no,
never
not
expected
familiar
you to make
voice.
it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
Oh,
What? How could that be?
did I catch you make a bet?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be!
Crow, it's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
The number is now 999999999. Yes. That's a lot of coins. That's more coins than we can ever even does.
Yeah,
We're almost there. We had better be ready for whatever lies ahead. Since I have some coins left over, let's buy some things. Beam sword that allows the user to win any battle. There we go. Watch me regret buying this thing. Victory. There we go. Victory Saber. Gotta admit, the whole thing was kind of unnecessary in the long run.
Shall we take
The coin stuff, it really was. Really was. But it's okay. The ending of this dungeon is nay. Now we got a question in whether the sixth boss is tough. There it is.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal.
It's pronounced like nigh, right? What is? The sixth boss is weird, you'll say that? Which word is pronounced nigh?
A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Nigh is in the sixth boss is nigh. I know, I'm saying nay on purpose, because that's what horses do.
Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Shiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape forming in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say Sis's treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless and that there's no point living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. But that is exactly why we need to change her heart. Yes, that it is. And now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. Did you return to the entrance now, Joker?
Okay.
Okay, we'll be able to send the calling card from the real world now. That's what you thought, you darn horse. I'm just preparing for when I get Red Dead Redemption.
What do you want to do?
We're out of here.
I see.
Ah, feels good.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? We have finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we will manage to get it out before the investigation starts going down, too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijimis on Shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the warrant out on the fan of thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? It's a possibility. Yeah, I did quite a lot in this dungeon. True, but there would be no end to the mistrust if we began doubting our peers. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Optima. I don't think I can leave, right?
Hey!
Nope. Cannot leave. Conversation is funny as hell in retrospect. Cool.
Oh!
What are you gonna do? Let's play a game called Gutsy.
Okay.
Let's start a power intuition. So your first opponent is a kung fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh!
Hey, the enemy's stunned. Go for a special. Use bloop to match the arrows on screen with the time limit. Press A to do the command.
Oh!
Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
Wow, you beat the level. You're amazing. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Maximum guts, guys! Nope. Just kidding. Rebuild the laptop. I forgot.
Nice.
I forgot I even had a laptop. This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. Six. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Koza was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, the Rinefai-kun.
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city, and was punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His head was put on display. Alright, thank you.
Very good.
That's right, one of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. Oh, he got it. That's, whatever. Who cares? Oh wait, that's not what we're saying. We're saying things like, "Oh my god, he's so smart."
Nice going.
Could have guessed that one. It was pretty common for the era. I had no idea. I would not have known. I wonder what will happen if those Phantom Thieves get arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this. Well, good news, Morgana, you won't be thinking it anymore. Alright, it is time to send the calling card.
Okay.
Comes up a few times in Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, we got it. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Alright. I guess we will chill with Gamer Kid right now. Oh, Gamer Kid. There he is. The 18th. Oh boy.
I gotta wear a mask.
The flu is going around at school. I'll be fine though, because I wash my hands and gargle every day. I want to keep today's training short. Study under him. After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takekuma.
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. What rank? We at... Oh, I forgot to check. We're at the rank where the choices are, it was pretty weird, it happens, or he must have rigged it. Whoops. I want to say 4. Maybe, probably, maybe 4. It was pretty weird. Right? I knew you'd understand. I've been practicing a lot after all. I've heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. Or maybe you just suck. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. Yep, even the Fan of Thieves had a comeback victory against Mejid. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Fan of Thieves are. The strongest, who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? Strategy I used last time didn't work. New strategy. Of course. I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. Brotherly affection. Increases the success rate of an ailment-inflicting gunshot.
Alright.
Very nice. Good timing. Takekuma better watch out. Crap, look at the time, I gotta go. Kindness. Oh, bro, my kindness increased. What?
Later.
Isn't that awesome? Maybe my kindness will go to rank 6 now. Oh, 3NFI-san, I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, not really. Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takekuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. I feel like I'm right at the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. Evening.
Ah, you're back.
We got some confidence to do now, for a bit.
Inmate.
You haven't forgotten about any special assignment, have you? You better keep us waiting for long. We'll be waiting at the door or whatever. Yeah, sorry. I'm not doing your things. Sorry. So, is what's her name at the church? Nope. But this guy's available. Our bond with Mishima is 8. Wow. We're really getting up there with Mishima. Okay, let's go meet at the diner. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage. You think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Heh, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. Hahaha, too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun? Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. I guess I got tired of it. No difference for the next 3. About before, I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you, too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Oh, doesn't matter. So this is 1. Something like that. That's so. Kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Passionate resolve. Woo! 1 more, guys. 1 more! You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log on all of your activities from the fan site. I can't wait to watch it. This is 2, right? That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks, let's just go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. Parfait instead. I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go to catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
Catch you later. Woo! What is up? You still rocking into the night, Rinify-chan? Sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed up that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think that part of me has changed? He's a well-meaning dork. He is. He is a good dork. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men. Okay, see you. Five!
Yo.
I've been waiting for you, Ultima. You know what I'm getting at, right? We're sending the calling card on the 18th and carry out our plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I was born ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do-or-die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Morning, lunchtime, afternoon, after school.
Hey.
How many days? 2? Make sure you're ready for it. Oh, I'm ready. I am so ready right now. Boy is not ready, though. That son of a bear. Ryuji. Well, Makoto is not free, so guess we're talking with Ryuji. Ryuji's rank 8, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Yo. Hey.
Yep, he's rank 8.
Alright, let's go.
You're a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. What's up with Makoto's schedule? I don't know. Good luck befriending her. Probably because of the rain. It's raining today. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. What's this one? Don't do it! Don't flip and do it, bro! Oh, it is don't do it?
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. I felt kinda bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Sujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kinda get pulled toward you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. No difference. You're right.
Hey!
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always cause of someone else, Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blame my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'm always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. What about this one? Where is this place? Be more specific. Hey, don't worry, man. There's a place here for you, too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that. Bond. 9.
Alright.
I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. And someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Yeah, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Oh, congratulations. That's the next option. Sometimes I think you're telling me these choices. Like, congratulations. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier telling me that the track team's officially gonna be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup, a toast to the success of a new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. What does that mean? Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. Man, the comments are going great. I'm unsatisfied. Are you free right now? Should I do this or no, Captain Chips? Is this a thing I need to do or no? Because that seems very, very important. As for this is not important whatsoever. He's at rank 8. He should be. Nope, that's 9. Alright, where is he? There he is. Yep, he's rank 8. Rank 8. So, is this an important thing we gotta do with him, or no? Like, can the game not throw these random events at me? I should save the game, maybe, huh? You're fine, it's not a story important, just gives him a buff for the fight. Nah, I don't care about that. We got confidants, guys. A confidant with the, confidant with the church lady.
Good evening.
Practice reading books about shogi. I read all the textbooks. I request a match. I don't think my bond with Hifumi will just deepen just yet. Gotta wait another day. Also, go after yourself. Quote the Reddit, ditch him, go get some Hifumi love. Someone actually say that on Reddit? Well, of course someone did. Jinbocho might have some old textbooks for Hifumi. I should invite her to Booktown.
Let's go.
Oh, Reddit. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong, and to do that I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books, it's not going to be easy to find. Leave it to me. We'll see. Are you good at tracking things down? Very well, I'll rely on you. I think we'll be successful if we work together. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. I also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we research. Now then, if we approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. King Piece. Bond will grow soon.
Thank you very much.
No gifts. No gifts this time. Oh no, it's getting to 4.
Hey!
You're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? How about... nothing? Ashes piled upon the bodies like snow. I feel that this girl is being bullied by her own family members. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Game's weird with the gift giving. Sure is. I'm not fit to attend a ball. So you finished reading Dressed in Ashes. The story was tough to bear at first, but I'm glad things ended well for the daughter. And even during tough times, she continued to enjoy life. I think that's so attractive. Charmed! Oh, we're almost at the station. Morning.
Today we're going over...
Now then, please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people are unable to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that simulate the imagination. Now then, 3-5-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. I don't know what I'm looking at. Cachliode. Alright, thank you.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. Don't you think that it looks a bit like a snail shell? There are so many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diablo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise. Wow, really? 3-5 seems kind of smart.
Nice.
Wow! Ah! Some people may think of math as an enemy like the devil. Yep, like me. But there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Damn right. Lunchtime. Her.
Oh, Senpai.
3-5 senpai.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Hey, Killer Mama! Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Persona 5. Another day of this game. If you want to fight demons, you'd play Doom. That game has plenty of demons. Not at all.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
Because it's funny. There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business? So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So,
please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Yeah, she's nice.
Hey.
If it wasn't for Futaba, she would be the one. Practice makes perfect. Sorry, like I said, kids first. Fun Shinya is 5. I repeat, 5. I'll be waiting at the arcade. You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. Alright. We're already with the questions. I can pay for myself if you insist. Do you have enough? No difference first two? Alrighty. If you insist. Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Now let's get to it. Get into your stance.
Come on, man.
No, too slow. Shinya is playing erratically. Hey. Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Uh-oh. Oda! You took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. The money is for my war fund, to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she just said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Shut up! My mom says that your mom is a bully, and you're just like her.
You bastard!
Shut up! I'm the strongest, the best, the king! If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. You're not making any sense. Somehow, some way, you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in the movie. Hope the Phantom Thieves get you. Bye.
No way.
A bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? So no difference first two. This is the second one. But I won. I'm the stronger one. So how am I the bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad, even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be the bad guy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, do you hate me now? A little bit. I hate him a little bit. He's a, brat. Stupid hat and hoodie not at all. Really? Like, really you don't? Oh, that's great. I don't want you to hate me too. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Trinify-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Brotherly affection. Boom! Allows you to use down shot 3 times per infiltration.
Alright.
Ooh. It gets better. I'm gonna head home now. Need to think about what I did. Kindness. Yay.
Bye.
I'll see you later, bye. I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, 3NFI-san, where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow I turned into a bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. 3NFI-san, are you sure you aren't gonna hate me? Of course I won't. I'm your big brother, right? Of course I won't. Really? Pinky promise? Thank you, I won't make the same mistake ever again. Phew, I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks, 3NFI-san. I don't know what I'd do without you. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. See you at the arcade.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send the calling card, there's no turning back. Finish preparations tonight. Oh, I will.
Let's do it.
Wow. We're almost at hour number 100, guys. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Son of a bitch. No confidants are available. Except for what's her name? And her. She's also available. The one in there too. Wait.
I'll just add this.
I want to see hour 100. Aw, you're screwing with me, game. Let's buy some random things real quick.
Oh.
SP. Sold out. Not the best lineup of things.
What do you want?
The game's secrets. Cool.
Yep.
Yep. Who are we hanging out with next? First I want to see... Oh, we're so close to our, the big hour.
What do you want?
What would you like?
Let's do it.
Hour 100! Woo! 100 hours played, guys.
Let's do it.
That is insane. Stop. So who's closer? No, not you. Let's see. She is 3. She is 6. Alright, we'll hang out with her then. She's the closest, so we're hanging out with, what's her name? Okumura Foods. That was unexpected. Never a lot of Phantom Thieves. My bond won't deepen, but why would it deepen anyway?
Got any news? Then take a seat.
Hoya is more drunk than usual. Provided her with some info. My bond will grow stronger soon.
Well then.
Well then. 4. 4.4. Oh, was today the day? It kinda just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I, know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were just still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a real serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Really hope you actually focus on Makoto. This hard one to get boy done. Yes, Makoto will be next. Ah, 3NFI-kun.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Fine. I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. Ow. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Goodbye.
Dr. Maruki!
Nice. Nice wah noise.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
Mm-hmm. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Lunch.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Do the choices matter here, or no? Because this is the end one. Better check though, just in case. Just in case it is important or not. Let's dig in. Oh, fancy. Thank you. Nothing? Alrighty. Let's dig in then.
Yes, let's.
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
Oh, look at my eyes too. The life of a Four Eyes. Joker looks kind of scary, actually.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Congratulations!
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
What do you mean?
Huh. So you're not denying it.
Oh no, he knows too.
Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says Interesting Reality Through Cognitive Science and the Alteration of Reality via External Influence.
You know,
The Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you?
That's awkward.
Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
Well, define it differently.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Woo! Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness. Don't know what that means, but cool.
Alright.
It raises SP.
Alright.
And we get a cool fusion.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Well, goodbye, mister. It's been fun, or whatever. This fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. Hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan, of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see you all at LeBlanc.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
True.
We should show appreciation for his kindness, you know.
Let's ignore those details and just be happy with what we have. We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
Just say you found it somewhere.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
No. Yeah, sure.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well, then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Exciting. Things are happening. What's going on?
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
From Ulticore. Isn't that one guy called Ultima? Like, don't those names sound very similar to this and his name?
No. I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Oh no. Is the Makoto the traitor?
Let's do this fair and square.
Can't be. Oh snap! 100!
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
No, a puzzle boss? I'm not ready.
Sis.
I am far from ready.
I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand.
You have a guide, follow your instructions, and you'll make this painless.
I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I'm sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to planning it then. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, could you go over the operation again before you leave? It's just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go. I'll be careful. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
But first,
Oh!
let's play some video games.
Okay.
Let's start up Power Intuition. You're up against a real kung fu artist this time. She's got quick movements. She's definitely stronger than our first opponent. You'll need to play aggressively.
Oh!
Alright, you're got behind her. Now go for the combo. Alright, now go for a follow-up attack.
Oh!
Alright, it's over. You won. Wow, you beat the level. You're amazing. I never thought you'd be able to land such a fierce combo. It really was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Level up. Haha, nope.
Nice.
It's probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. Three.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Is everyone decided?
Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well.
So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
How exciting. I'm ready. And everyone's all suited and booted. Let's go to, where is it? Here we go.
I'll just add this.
121.
Let's go.
Alright, how badly are we screwed? Let's see. Aw, man. Well, guess we'll cash out with our chips. Get some cash while we're at it. Right. This boss might suck because it's a puzzle boss, and puzzle bosses are never good. Huh? Where's the treasure? Shuckle, it seems you came just as I had planned. She planned? No. Was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? chuckle. Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Alright. Here we go.
Do you have a moment?
The elevator will most likely take us to Sai-san's location. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Alright then, let's go. Sis, I'll protect you no matter what it takes. Is it actually gonna be Makoto that betrays us? Ah! There she is.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
I know. She may be insane now, but that outfit.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
And at the next Toracon we go to, Captain Chips, I better see Sohun in this outfit here.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
That would be amazing.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
Oh boy, we're gambling.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Oh.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert!
May the best player win!
So we begin.
All right, let's do it.
To start, attack Sai until she starts at the roulette table with the roulette time ability. Attack with what? Normal moves or magic moves? She will warn you that violence will no longer be tolerated. Do not attack her during the spinning of the table, or she'll take away whatever the bet was. Oh boy. Attack with anything. I guess we'll find her weakness then.
Persona!
I'll use my persona.
I'll do the persona.
Chase my wrath.
May the best player win!
Roulette time. Bet HP. So don't attack here, right?
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty
Alright.
for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Guard. Guard, 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 guard.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
That low, you say? Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet.
Well, how will you bet?
Okay. I have no idea what I'm looking at. How do I bet low here? Oh, is it this? A safer low return bet? Is it this one? No, I've never played this before. I don't even know what I'm looking at, so I don't know the rules of blackjack or roulette wheels or whatever that means. A safer low return. Where will it fall? Red or black? Alright, red or black. What should I do? What should I do? This is why I don't gamble. Because I don't know. Doesn't matter. Pick black.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Oh, good. Okay. I hate this. Yep.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Yeah, that the person who made this fight is a piece of shite. What do I do? I don't know, or I most certainly have. Because I don't know. I have no idea. I just see cheating going on. You see the shiny bit? What shiny bit? Send someone to break it. I do not see a shiny bit. What choice do I choose here, though? Most certainly have.
Really? How is she doing it?
What's the right answer here? I hate this. Screw puzzle bosses, man. Glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
How dare she make such fools of us?
What do I do? God, I'd never, ever, ever, ever could do this on my own. This is way, way too complicated now. So many random choices that we need to make. What do I do? Do I do yes or no? And if it's yes, who do I choose? Yes, send someone. Who do I choose?
Well, I will try my hardest.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
I'm going to go.
As long as I get...
Leave it to me.
I'm going to go.
Leave it to me. This is how it's done.
May the best player win.
No, I can't attack again. Bet money.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Go! Power up!
Oh, thank you. Very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I assume I still don't attack, right? Oh, what a fun battle this is.
Sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
High payout? High return. High return bet is high payout, right? And, what is this now? Which pockets? What do you mean pockets? I hate this so much. Which choice do I choose? Any of them?
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
There we go.
What? Joker!
Hold up.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, here we go. Oh boy.
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
Is my sister's true nature? No!
Oh, look at the boobas with the spikes on them.
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
God. Same rules apply, but now you can actually beat her down. Do not attack when the wheel is spinning. Alrighty.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
Oh, I can attack again. Oh, how fun.
She's way more powerful
How
than before.
fun.
Don't underestimate her.
Can I heal?
Okay.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Alright, I can defend. Or I can heal, rather. Fire.
My justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil with a burning rage. Take this!
Alright, we're fine. Now, we can wail on her. Alright, resist. Lots of damage.
Prepare yourself.
Resist. And resist. Oh, yeah, one more.
Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
This is sucking really badly right now.
I'm grateful. How undignified.
Time for revenge.
See if the gun is good. Nope. Gun is bad.
Get back. Make him pay.
What about hitting? Nope.
We're still fighting.
Haha.
Persona.
What about cursing? Nope. Resistance to that too. Oh, one more. Okay, good. Miss. So what are we missing so far?
Not this.
The opponent is strong.
There's still fire, wind, and that side thing.
Go down.
Nope, not wind.
How undignified. This is my other self.
Use ice when she's on fire. The thing roulette lands on what dictates her weakness. So I should have used ice there. Just a couple more streams. Just a couple more streams.
I'll use this.
We'll be done.
I appreciate it.
Yep, go for him. Just keep on spamming him. Yeah. That's fine. She wasted it on that. So, does he have any ice? No ice. That is awesome. Well, I'll do this just to have it. Hammer her down with what you can for now, big guy.
Let's go.
And she actually was not weak to that. This do increases defense.
skills exceed yours.
Little punks.
Hey, welcome back, Killer Mama. Welcome to stressful battle. Welcome to the Stressful Battle Club, where there are stressful battles. My attack is up, but I can attack. You've been here the whole time? I gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate ya. Electric.
My justice has revealed. I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment.
Ow! I think she's about to strike us with electricity.
Hold on.
Persona!
This enemy is tough. And
Oh, fire is not known yet.
I lend it.
You enjoying this game? Yes and no. There are some moments in this game that are very, very frustrating. The story is good though. The story is very, very good. The combat is very bad. I don't like the combat in this game. Nor do I like the combat in any Persona game. Wind, you say? Alright. Cool. Feeding cats and chores right now? Ah, kitty cats. Good old kitty cats.
Okay.
Feels like I just used this move. This defense up move, and then it went away just like that.
Persona!
That's fun.
Dodge, damn it! Just at the last second.
Persona!
Let's go.
Kind of want to conserve my HP for emergencies and stuff.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
Okay,
time for a comeback.
Persona!
Time for a comeback.
I am thou.
Die!
This enemy
Right,
is tough.
resistant.
An electric attack. Persona!
So she's pretty much resistant to everything right now, except for fire. Right? Oh, strength, repel, strength.
Taste my wrath.
Oh, I have to heal.
How about this?
Uh-oh, roulette time. Hooray.
Behave yourselves.
Persona!
Persona!
Let's go.
Thank you. Very helpful.
There we go.
Manifest!
It's gonna land on. Thought this match was gonna be worse. It's just long. It is just long. What is that?
What in the world?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory. Hurry and die.
Makoto's almost dead. That is lovely.
Go down.
Magic should never miss.
One more and I'm done for.
Just saying, magic should never, ever, ever miss. If she uses Desperation Guard, alrighty.
I am thou.
Alright, we can start. We're wailing on her now.
Persona! Die, die, die!
Gatling gun!
Persona! Ravish them! Persona! Die!
Persona!
We're gonna heal again, cause, well...
Thank you. Very helpful. My skills exceed yours.
Die on my blade!
Oh! Yes, thank you. Utaba, I love you, you're the best.
Valkyrie! Some other way.
You have something to hit them
Maybe
with?
not.
Well, guess not.
Never mind. Let's see.
There.
You're pretty strong.
This is my other self.
We might be able to get her here, guys. Oh, he could just miss and we could all just die. There's always that too. Apparently you really want her to land on Almighty since it makes her normally weak to everything. Well, she's on Almighty, so this is perfect.
Die, die,
I said her to remain on Almighty too.
I am thou.
I use my persona!
I appreciate it.
My thanks. Persona!
Goodbye. Nope, not yet.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. All that matters.
Sis!
Die, die, die!
Oh, critical. That's not good. That's really not good.
Are you okay? Focus on healing.
Persona! You're mine.
Goodbye. There we go, we did it. Second half of the battle was pretty good. First half was 0 out of 10. Garbage. Second half was good.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
As soon as I was past the puzzle at the beginning, you were done. I was.
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Assuming we can.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law.
That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Thank you, Bazit. What's up? It's Bazit. Your keyboard is working a little bit. That's good. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Bazit. You're just in time for something very big, by the way. A big story point is about to happen. But yeah, thank you so much. He did not have to. You're the best.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
When's my birthday? Saturday. This Saturday. Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless.
It's your birthday? Not yet. This Saturday it'll be my birthday, the 11th. Thank you, Killer Mama, for 30 bits. I appreciate you too. You're awesome. What am I doing for your birthday? Doing some special birthday streams, possibly.
It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
Thank you, Killer Mama. You good. You epic.
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
Tried to be there? Alright, it'll be good to see ya.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Go everyone.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
See ya, gotta go. Bye, Bazit. Be good, alright? Be good and I'll see you soon.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer.
Yep, on the silent pro tag.
I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
That decision right there was just a mess of Morton's fork? What does that mean? Both choices meant the same thing. Cool.
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
Oh, crap.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
And now, we're back at the beginning of the game. It's all come full circle, guys.
There's someone here.
Two or more choices lead to the same result. Ah, gotcha. Whoa, it's a Phantom Thief. Oh my god. We know so much more now since we last saw this cutscene.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Okay, wait a minute. My outfit wasn't like that before. What's going on here?
Say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Darn right.
Wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no scent.
There he is.
Just run! Get out of there!
The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away.
Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries. I can guide you all.
Wonder if this exact same conversation happened too. Go! Go, 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 go! Remember there being people here.
Stop right there!
Oh my gosh. Oh, we beat this thing already. We're fighting it again? Oh. Hi.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Thanks, Arsene. I'm sorry, but apparently you're useless. I don't think I had this last time. No. Yay! Arsene is fun. He is.
Fate will soon be determined.
Well, look at me. I'm vibrating because I was shocked.
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Later.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Are we jiggling?
Good. You defeated them with ease.
More of them? Be careful!
Oh. Dodge. Victory.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Yo, we out of here.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Hmm? Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Uh-oh. Weird feeling. Alright. Let's go, weird feeling.
The intruder simply can't be found.
Can't get to those areas, though. Up ahead, stop! This is bad. Hide, Joker! You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Hey, are you sure we came in this way? Understood, I will continue the search. Now's your chance, make a run for it. Ooh. Uh-oh. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know, I'm looking for another route, just hang on. Isn't the security route at the maximum, though? Oh, perfect timing, Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? We're in the tutorial section, guys. We're back to the tutorial. Alright, go straight from there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you!
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Even you can't take on this many. Huh?
Just use my big move.
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
Oh, boy. This isn't where I get caught. Who's that?
I'll end this right now.
Oh, it's the red-haired.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Was she in the opening? I forgot if she was or not. I don't remember this at all.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Alright. Let's do this, senpai.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Yep. Kasumi is good. Big move! I can't actually attack. Goodbye! Nice.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Later.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Okay.
You need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Go up the stairs and head into the pet just a little more, so hang in there. Go! And here we are.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Sheesh.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, nowhere to run. Oh, shoot.
See ya.
And that's where Joker kind of messes up.
You're so reckless, you know that?
But then again, what else could he do? And millions of people.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Jump on their heads. Ah. Darn it. We failed again.
Suspect secured.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Yeah, who sold me out? Was it in fact Makoto?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Or someone else? We're back at the beginning now, guys. We're back. You know. Oh. High saving is highly suggested. Alright. Let's save it. As the game suggests. You know. Well, I'm glad you know. But now we're about to find out. Maybe it was me.
The drug was too strong.
Maybe I sold myself out.
Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Ugh. Jerk.
Come on, cooperate. What? You wanted
Welcome to
shot?
the day that you've been speaking to Sai. Yep.
What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
What choices did I do last time? What do you mean?
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here to protect criminals like you. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Wasn't me that manslaughtered that dude.
All those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
Where am I?
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Re-sign your name. It's still going down. Now it's the 20th.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Signed screw off. Yep, that's what I signed
Just let
it.
me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor signed Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Just 26 streams worth.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
I'm in prison.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
The present day. Yes.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
When put together, they read oxymoron. When put together, what? The twins' names? Situation that is the opposite of itself, like Big Shrimp. Interesting.
I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
A deal?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence.
The twin hats have been going nuts trying to figure out what their hats meant. Oh.
You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
I might need your help for this. Another point of the Golden Route is to do something with Sai-san, either agree or not go with her plans. Could you possibly look that up super quick? Like the Golden Route recommendations or whatever the heck it's called?
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No, never heard of them, that's right. What's the right choice here? Could you possibly look up if like, what the right choice is? Like, I really don't want to mess this up now at this point. Golden Route. Oh, games with true endings and golden routes. And if we fail it, we gotta start the whole game over. Oh, I love it. I'm not seeing anything about Sai being involved in the true ending. Well, can you look up the right ending for this at least? What I should do here. Excuse me. Stretch. Oh, I hate choices. I hate doing choices that determine the true ending or the not true ending. I really hate it. Nothing about it. Can you go on a YouTube channel and look up a choice that someone did? Can you go to a YouTube channel and just look up what a random person chose? Defend your friends to your heart's content. So never heard of them?
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid?
Nothing about this game's true ending has the slightest to do with Sai.
Not to repeat myself, remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in?
Nope.
Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Not Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It's a dirty tactic. There's one minor thing to do with Akechi, but it's later. Alright.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Sticking to the right path.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us.
Sorry, just give me a second.
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just looking up the golden ending. Oh, it's right here. Right here. Refuse all offers presented by the big bad boss. Is this the big bad boss or is it someone else? I guess that's my next question now. How... When does that happen? When does that happen? Come on, phone, get back into my stream, please. That's someone else. Do you know when that happens? Can you possibly look it up? December? Do you know what days in December?
But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
Late. Do you know what day exactly? You stepped out to me?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You want me to tell you who asked you? No. Let me know, like, when it happens. I guess when we see... When the big reveal happens, let me know. I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
You're giving up? Don't you want to win? You're giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Do you know this place? Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions.
I don't know what to ask you.
Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you.
Just get me out of here.
There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Christmas Eve, alrighty. Sold out. That's right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
What is he talking about? When did this conversation happen? Alright.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I'm starting to remember.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Who is it?
Hey! What are you trying to get at here?
I keep saying him, so maybe it is Akechi.
And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor, show it to the true culprit.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate, I already told you. I don't know.
Not a teammate?
I've lost the plot.
My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Sai understands me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
And I can make Satan. Awesome.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
No more flashbacks for us guys. Or forward backs. No more flash forwards.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case.
It's funny that make the top level contact with a lawyer lets you make Satan. It is kind of funny. So is it you, Akechi? Are you the evil?
Get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
Aha! It was Akechi.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Traitor.
Foolish woman.
Oh, he has a scary scowl now. Is he the big bad?
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Oh dear. What a mess this is.
What are you?
Oh, wait a minute.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning.
So he's working with the real person.
That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Akechi's evil. Evil. Yeah, he just killed someone.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oh. Well. GG's. That's the end of that. Oh, God. You can just kill a man. Yep. And he can kill me too. So I guess game over. Well, he's pinning it on me now. Wake up. Wake up, Joker, wake up. Maybe I have a bulletproof vest in my head.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name.
Shido. Is this the bad guy? Is it this person?
Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
Ignoring that his suit would have some blood splatter. I know. What's going on here?
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think?
I will confess I don't remember this guy.
I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
He's next. They'll explain it in time. What do you mean by he's next?
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
He knows about the cat.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
What? You didn't think that was it, did you? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
A mysterious illness called a bullet to the head.
No. He can't
keeping me. God damn it.
Well, it's not this guy.
Shit.
Who is it?
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The phantom thief Alibaba? Who is this?
What did this guy seriously think was gonna happen? Which guy? The director person or the Shido dude?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Alright. Oh. Oh dear.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
Show him the recording.
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
That's how they did it? Did what? The phone she showed him... Who's him? Brought the building into the metaverse? I am so confused by what's going on right now. I have completely lost the plot here.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
I'm gonna watch it play out and we're gonna see what happens then.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
I'm busy modeling.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
Yeah.
What a surprise. Defeated This is just a minor. Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
No.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the
Young man's busy being dead right now.
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications, up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
It's just how it goes.
We also received
Like the crime can be fun. It's not.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything.
Oh no, this jerk again.
Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death. Although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
Joker's dead.
Perhaps that's why he decided to take
Game over.
It can't be.
Shitting me. We got him.
What? Why is he smiling? Okay. I'm dead, but I'm here now. If you get far enough in her confidence, she kicks him to the curb. Awesome. Oh well. Next time. Next life.
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat?
Better tell me what this plan is.
Well then. Let us rouse the memories which are missing.
This is a long cutscene. This is like Xenoblade. The first time I sensed something was off, that's right, it was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going.
Ow.
You realized it too then.
Was this a conversation we had? I don't remember.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably.
They have to explain how all this went down, how they knew Akechi was the traitor and sent to kill him.
It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
That's perfect.
Keeping it secret.
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Uchiba's going to do something? Wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
How did they get there?
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Another anime cutscene. Fake guard. Apparently. And Joker's alive somehow. Hehe. I can survive bullets to the head. Yeah, let's save it. Oops, come on now. Save game. Thank you. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way! I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. Hang on a minute. Let me get to a spot. The phone Sai showed Akechi pulled him into the metaverse? How? Where Sai conjured up a perfect replica of Joker and the guard Akechi never noticed. I'm so confused. Was this always a thing that happened? Or did they just decide, like, yeah, we can do this now. We could make replicas of things. I feel as if my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
Has to do with the way the metaverse works. I guess I have no idea how the metaverse works anymore. I thought the metaverse was just that subway station. I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Explaining it is difficult, frankly, but you spotted some threads like it throughout the game. I spotted nothing. God, I hate being stupid.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
He did see himself.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all.
Shido? The metaverse is a reflection of humanity's subconsciousness. So the subway. If you have a strong enough desire, you can manipulate it to your desire. Sayu at a palace can change it a lot. Without her really noticing, she can change things to make a perfect replica of the guard. Joker in the prison cell. Isn't the palace separate from the metaverse, though? I don't get it.
An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
The palaces are part of the metaverse. What you're thinking of is mementos. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is way too advanced for me. Underlying desire, collective something, strong as palaces. Pretty complicated. Took me some reading to wrap your head around it. I still don't get it. I don't know. It's too complicated. It kind of takes a bad hit with me.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
Really? No worries, just think of it like this, it just works and Akechi got duped like a chump. Yep, that's the bottom line we'll take. Now, we take out Akechi.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him?
And maybe Shido, if he's the mastermind.
Inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
He's alive!
Hey, you big bastard.
Or rather, he never died in the first place.
How have you been?
I mean, I died. Ghostly.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
The next palace takes another month. It's another one you're gonna be required to push off for as long as possible. Oh, how much longer is this game? I want it done.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Oh, the stress is unbearable.
How'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
I'm gonna need the exact day of when I should go to the palace then.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe.
You're playing Royale, you believe it goes on till March. God.
It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
This game is way too long, guys.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, Shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
20th of December.
Hold on a sec.
I also need to know if we have to leave the palace at any time, like at random or something.
Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yes. I didn't, but
Akechi
yes.
himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
We're not getting there tonight, so you look deeper into it. Thank you.
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
I'm with you there.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake.
Didn't even notice. Important stuff happens on the 18th of December. Need to get into his palace on or around the 12th. Alrighty. And why can't I do it immediately?
That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one after all.
We got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
That's what happens when you say your evil plans out loud.
Is this for real?
You could. I think the game will require you to do things at certain times. So get in and get as far as you can. Wait for the delay. Get a ton of confident work done in the interim. Okay. Sounds good.
The guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
And the big guy looks like it's
We baited
Cheeto.
Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him. Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions? First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all. My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on. There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Yeah!
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it. And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk about it to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
Not face.
It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I couldn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. So in other words, I'd been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
I remember. Drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was a breeze.
How tough are you?
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Yep.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
The summary is updated. Hooray! Ultima 395.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
So funny.
And on to our next story. The snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
How much longer is this?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
Should be soon. I hope so. We're past the 3-hour mark.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity.
This is a damn Xenoblade cutscene. Yep. Except we have to keep pressing the A button.
On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
Cool.
No.
Awesome.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Yeah! Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
No idea. The Diet Building? Oh.
We got a hit!
Okay, cool.
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We have to.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Of course I'm against it. Restaurant? No. Restaurant.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge!
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
What about our confidants? What about Akechi's last missions, by the way? How's that gonna work?
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement.
I don't know what the heck's gonna happen with the confidants, but they still need being done. Yep.
He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had Special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side, until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined with such incompetent fools.
Can I please save the game?
I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing.
More than 40 minutes long. Good God.
Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned.
Ha ha ha
Your
ha.
time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words,
Just end!
a powerful country
Oh my
that can compete with the world.
God. I don't care anymore about this.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided.
Now they're just saying evil bad guy anime phrases.
That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
There is a fast forward button. I'm very tempted to press it right now.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Alright.
Well,
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
The Chief's right. Let's take it easy for today.
Let's do it.
I can save the game. Oh my god. Good night, guys. I'm going to bed now. Woo! Yeah, Steel Shido's heart. He's next. Yeah. Last one. Last one. Last what? This is definitely not the last one. But there are many, many more streams of this to come. But yep, I'll see you all tomorrow with either this game or the new game coming from Kickstarter. I don't know. I don't know if it's coming at all. Something tells me we'll have to contact Kickstarter at some point. But yeah, take care, guys. Love you all. Apologies for the rage. Hopefully we're at least halfway done with this game by now. But yeah, take care. Good night.